on the educational impact to our children, which is, according to the West Ada Board's own policy, should be their first and greatest concern, the educational welfare of our children. Woo! What is not their job is to serve as public health officials. Woo! Public health officials are here to serve the public health, and they have full authority. And if they are the ones who say we need to put in a mandate, we need to close the schools, we need to take these actions to preserve the public health, we are all going to support them because that is their job. And as I look into it, I realize that our board chair and trustee from Zone 2, Trustee Amy Johnson, has a conflict of interest. She works as a director for Blue Cross. She has a professional relationship with the people that she brought to our board meeting to speak for an hour and a half unfettered on subjects well beyond their own area of expertise, and opined and provided their own personal recommendations so that school board policy was being directed by private corporations and not our elected officials. And I asked myself why. We need to demand that Amy Johnson recuse herself from public health decisions. She's not in a position where she can make an independent judgment. When all day she sits at work thinking about public health, drives down Eagle Road, down here to the district office, and then says, okay, now I'm going to focus on education. And she should step down and allow those decisions to be made by the board, unfettered by the influence of outside private corporations in our school district. We're trying to incentivize Amy to do the right thing, recuse herself from public health decisions, and begin to restore the public trust that we have in our school district, so that we know that they are always and always working towards the best interest of the students of West Ada. Kids first, always. Yeah. We have to continue to work. We have to continue to work to put kids first. Your presence here, your presence standing out here in the cold for our children should hopefully tell everybody in this board exactly where the priorities of this district should lie. And it should lie in the first and greatest concern, the education and welfare of the students of West Ada. Over the coming months, we're going to continue to press. We cannot let up. We cannot wait for words. We must see action. We must see a full and thorough investigation. And in the meantime, we must continue to work to ensure that Amy Johnson is not in a position to make public health decisions on this school board. The role of public health officials is public health. The role of public education is public education. And if they will not, who will? I thank each and every one of you for what you have done, for what you're doing today, and for what you are going to do tomorrow to help make sure that we can put kids first in West Ada. Thank you all so much for coming. We are never going to stop. We are never going to stop. I appreciate how respectful you are, and I do not doubt a minute or a second or a tiny bit of your resolve, because we are not going to